Okay, welcome. Get in here, divine masculine, because you are everywhere. Okay, and I've been getting messages for divine masculine for about 3 days now, okay? And I tried to go against what Spirit was telling me because my last video only posted for Divine Masculine. I don't know where the Divine Feminine reading went. I promise you, sis, listen, because I know y'all watching this. This is the tripped out part. But listen, sis, like, tune in for a second. I don't know what happened to the video, but I love y'all so much. So I promise I'm going to get the divine feminine reading done. There's no type of favoritism or anything here. I just go by what spirit is telling me. Because it might be that I have more male viewers than female viewers. I don't know. Hey, I'm doing what spirit is telling me to do here. But divine masculine, this is your reading, okay? And we're gonna tap in for. Hold on, excuse me. We're going to tap in for the mid-month of August. So from today up until the end of August, see what the energy is looking like. See what what's going on in your environment. We're going to look at love and romance if that pops up for you. And we just gonna vibe it out. That's all that I'm really here to do, is to get the messages from spirit and bring it on down for you, okay? To a real digestible manner, because sometimes it's just good to have a second pair of eyes, especially when that eye, okay, all of that is connected. Woo, okay. So baby, we're gonna tap in for a second. Holy Spirit, God, angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors. Yes, okay. I'm inviting y'all in today to give us messages, give us clarity. Let's look at the energy, let's talk, but most importantly, I'm asking for your protection and guidance through this message. Allow it to resonate with those who need it, okay? Boom. Thank you. Ashe. I'm here. Now, divine masculine, this is a general reading. If you want something more particular and dealing with your exact energy, that's where you book me for a personal reading. But right now is where you just get a general overview. Everything won't apply to you because it is a general reading. So I'm going to get messages for multiple people that are tuned in, or just the collectives, because that's how energy works, okay? Divine University, shout out to the nun. We are on an advanced track here, so I'm not really gonna break it down. If you're a divine masculine, and if you're on that path, and and you here, that's why you're here. I ain't forcing nobody to be here, even though I am posting these links everywhere. Okay, let me shuffle it up for divine masculine, the month of August. Spirit, what messages do we have for divine masculine in the month of August? I'm only taking flippers and jumpers, the ones that hop out at me, because that's what spirit want me to know. And like my ancestors, okay, they love me, but they also know what gets my bad shuffle. I'm not gonna do that. They also know what gets my attention. We got our methods. Anyway, it's old girl. Spirit. What messages do we have for divine masculine in the month of August? Ask for a jumper. The chariot, okay. We got some movement forward. Okay. Or it could be sideways, backwards, however you move in divine masculine. But when we're looking at the chariot, yeah, there's a victory of some sort. What you win? Oh, okay. We got a tower moment. So there was some type of upheaval that caused a movement Okay, we got the hold on. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands. So we're looking at you had to let something go. Okay, so there was a situation that came to an end. Maybe it was an abrupt end, and you had to move out of there as fast as you could. But it is a completed ending. There is an ending here, and you are needing to release something with this ending. Spirit, what is it that Divine Masculine needs to release with this ending? What? Oh, we're gonna see. Hold on. Hey, oh, you need to let go of an idea of something, okay? Because you got multiple ideas. Maybe you were fixed on the passion or how something could have played out in multiple ways. And one of those ideas are really sticking with you. Maybe it was an outcome for something. You've seen something turning out a certain way. There was an ending, and you're chasing one of those ideas. You know, like maybe that's the idea that got you one foot in, one foot out because yeah, yeah. So you have to let go of an idea. Um Yeah, and whatever this was a fiery ending. It could be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo involved in this. This is two cards that was in my hand, the Two of Swords. So you definitely have a decision to make. You were probably dealing with a mm, mm, you're at a stalemate about something, but when it was the stalemate, okay, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. Oh, okay. Hold on, because I'm drawing it all together. Talk to me, Spirit. What are we saying here? Mm. Okay, so we have the tower moment, right? So something came to an end, all right? And the idea that you couldn't let go of led you to a stalemate, okay? Now, with this stalemate, it was more so of which direction am I moving in? Because I'm just going to tell you, if you go into the direction that the idea that you can't let go of, and this is so general. This is too general. Mm-mm. I'm gonna just ask Spirit. Spirit, what is this idea? Divine Masculine can't let go of. The Hermit. Okay, so you can't let go of, you know, you don't want to be by yourself about something? This okay. Was this a business? Because it could be a business venture that you were looking to go into. And you didn't want to be by yourself in it. But I'm saying for you to move forward, you have to hold on. Let me double check my handy dandy notebook here. For when the messages come in clouded like that. Do 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 do. I don't even know what this is at on the page. Okay. I'm back. Hello. I had a little research moment there because I had to tie something together. It wasn't okay, Divine Masculine. So you need to get to a place where you feel safe, okay? And that's the stalemate that you were at because you couldn't let go of an idea of something, of an outcome, okay? And it was causing you to lack your peace, okay? When that ending happened, it propelled you towards maybe some delusional thinking, okay? And not saying you were delusional, but saying that, maybe you were overly optimistic. And I really don't like using that word because I'm a very optimistic person myself. And I hate when people be like, oh, you're too optimistic. Like, what is that? Okay. But the King of Cups, so it is some emotional thing. Well, you're in your bag about it. Okay. But you want some peace. Okay. Divine Masculine wants peace in this situation. Spirit, let me go to the Oracle deck. Okay. Let's look at the Rebel deck. So we can get one on the Hermit card. Spirit, can I have a card on the Hermit card, please? Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it, okay? So whatever it is that you don't want to disconnect from, and it might be a female, it could be a job, it could be something, but it's something that's draining you, okay? It came to an end. You don't want to close the cycle out because you still got hope or, some type of, hold to this idea, to this premise, okay, and it's causing you to whine. It's either or. It's like, okay, let me just say it's a woman, right? Say for example, you just had this colossal, breakup or something, and the fact that you saw her at one point as the mother of your children, you're still holding on to that idea because, it's still viable. She's still a good woman. She'll still be a good choice to raise your kids. So you kind of feel like you're missing out on something. But at the same time, there's a peace that comes from being alone and being in solitude that you're also thinking about because you're like, okay, well, I can also pursue these other ideas and, ventures in life but right now what I'm seeing is you're stuck in a limbo trying to figure it out, but in the process you kind of whining, and you might not be whining to other people, but you're whining to your spirit guides, okay, and they hear it. And that's why I had to just go and look in the book and figure everything out, because it's just like, what answer do you want? You make the decisions for yourself. You know what situations you need to let go of, and it's okay, because sometimes, we just gotta miss that jet. That don't mean it ain't another jet. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that might have been a trip to Dubai, but you can also go to New Amsterdam from another airport at another jet and whatever. Like, don't don't hold on to shit that's overdue. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I'm glad that message came out. Now we're going to look into the love and romance sector. Okay. I should have just did the love and romance reading by itself, okay? Because I love it. But that's definitely where you're at with just the general. All right. Heart to heart conversation. Okay. Spirit, what is this heart to heart conversation about? Heart to heart conversation. Okay. Let your friends help you and accept support from others. All right. So another card. Spirit, can I have a card on I'm trying to catch the one that flipped around so I can I have some clarifiers on the cards we flipped? I asked for a clarifier. Okay, so a situation is dead. Okay, hold on. A situation is dead, G. Like, let that shit breathe. Let it go. Okay. And it was okay. I said that it was something, and you gotta let it go. Your soul has moved on from the situation, and possibly somebody stabs you in the back. And it's gonna take for you to let your friend help you on some let me help you. Maybe I was that friend, okay? On some heart to heart conversations, like sometimes you do gotta open up and let people like but it's only those who, like, you ever got some glass or a splinter in your hand and you gotta let somebody you trust get it out. It hurts, okay? Yeah, so somebody gotta be real upfront with you to get you out of that stalemate and get that movement um going, because it was a toxic environment that you were in, okay? When we look at the clouds and the smoke and everything else around that, yeah, Mm, it wasn't worth it. Okay, it was some good parts to it, but it wasn't worth it. Spirit, what other messages do we have for divine masculine here? Let's look. Spirit, what other messages do we have for divine masculine on moving forward? What other messages do we have for divine masculine on moving forward? 5 of Wands. So yeah, it's looking like oh wow. Anyway, uh-oh. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you gotta get your okay, so you have to get your ideas all together. First of all, let me go back to this little screen thing that I was looking at. Um there we go. So you have to get all of your ideas on one accord. And when I say ideas, I mean like your actions and the energy that you're putting towards it. You need to get it all on one accord so that you can properly manifest the good environment for your next offer, okay? You need to get in a mental space where you're clearing things out so that God can bless you with a fresh perspective, a new blessing, a new venture, a new job, a new something, whatever it is that you need to release yourself from, because, you know, it could be outside of just a romantic interest. You know, there's something that you need to take away so you can get into your bag, and then you move into the whole King of Pentacles, where then you'll be in your philanthropy and you want to give back and you want to, you know, so you need to get back to being that divine masculine and not, you know, somebody that's stagnant, because you do have good ideas, okay? But don't think that another good idea won't come to you. You are a provider. You are a hard hard I don't want to say working, because sometimes you work smart, okay? Like you're not, sometimes you know how to just do some shit like mind wise, okay, and make it all happen. You don't necessarily always have to be the hands on, if that makes sense, okay? You're a boss. You're divine masculine. Anyway, I'm going to close this reading out because I thought another card fell. That's why I was kind of looking around for. Spirit, what concluding messages do we have for divine masculine here today? Oh, no. We're not doing that. Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. It's like at a weird angle. YouTube probably going to flag me for all these boobs I got out. But it's okay. Freeze the nip. Just kidding. Divine feminine gonna see this boob too. Shoot. Hey, it is what it is. I'm just playing. I love myself. I love my body. You love yours? Spirit, what messages do we have for divine masculine closing out? Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Get over yourself and pull your shit together. That. What did I say? What did I say? Because you're gonna move into this King of Pentacles energy where you're gonna give back, because that's usually the state that you're in, okay? And maybe you wanted to give something to this situation that you're just like, I can change your everything. I can upgrade this company if you just get this idea, if you take this, prototype and look, okay, I can, and we can, and they just not receptive to it, G. Everybody don't see your value. The company might not want the idea because that'll make you some type of CEO or something, because now you own, stocks and everything else in the company. You're on the board, so it just is what it is, G. But you trying to get back to this King of Pentacles energy, and that Ace of Swords, you will have a new offer present, a new job, a new thought, something that's gonna bring you something. But you got the choice to either keep on this side of the stalemate or go into that little hermit mode, get that solitude, find your inner peace, and accept what's coming to you. But your spirit is saying it's time for you to get back to giving back, because that's what you're used to doing. Like your divine masculine, play with somebody else on phone. Anyway, one last message for my divine masculine spirit. One last message. Okay. Okay. You are giving away your power. You are a badass, and we need you to act like it. Period. That's what the ancestors say. That's what they say. Too many Glockies. No, I'll play all day. Divine Masculine, this has been your reading, okay? Much peace, love, and light. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know you watching. Holla at your girl, oh girl, the other tarot reader. And I am out.